So hello and a warm welcome to all of you worldwide. We're just waiting for the central characters to make their appearance and then we will be underway. And here we have Paris Saint-Germain against Zenit St. Petersburg. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that.
Can he score? Oh, that's majestic!
Well, this is already looking rather ominous for the opposition. When a player of his calibre can open up the scoring with a brilliantly classy finish, it could be a very long match for that defence to prevent it happening again.
The vision wonderful, the technique perfect. He'll have a dip! Head towards the front then. Tries to dink it in. None shall pass, that's the message there. Tries the cross. Well played, he saw that coming. Fernandinho. Messi. Morata! And he's there to make a great save.
Morata should have caught that first time, but he redeemed himself to the relief of his teammates.
Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Looks to thread it through. Little chip. No, not quite. Here's a corner. Nacho, he's having a look round. Now it's Immobile. Well, they can break here. He's left his man. Now the pass. He's got options out wide. He's had a shot! Fantastic from Immobile! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. Rui Patricio did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Oh look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Paris Saint-Germain take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Aimed long and direct. He's played him through. Pedro. Now it's Luis Suarez. He's on his way. Luis, and a shot! Nicely worked.
They used the 1-2 to great effect in working their way through the middle then. A little more...
Goes for goal! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
It so nearly came off for him.
Well, Peter, I think it's fairly obvious. He's one of the biggest influences out there.
And it's Kaya. Looks like a shot at goal! And he's got good distance. Who's chasing? Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
And the flag has stayed down. Chipped through. Now a chance to break. Now it's Morata. Marco Verratti chooses to go back.
Yeah, that's top defending in preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Hoists it high, cuts it out, and he just whacks it away. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Paris Saint-Germain just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
It's a long ball, and it's not hit its target. Fernandinho plays it forward. Sané looks to slip it through, and he's cut it out. Messi, deftly done. Morata looking to get on the end of this. Good defending, he knew he had to stop it right there. Has he found his man? Oh, well intercepted, really alerts the danger. Now it's Morata, Kaya Hahn, and it's Messi. The whistle goes for half-time. Reflections on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
That gets things going for the second half.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Messi. Oh, Red, he sorted that out.
It looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Sané hits it back. Hits one! They are rampant! And surely that settles it! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Royce with the ball through. It's Morata! That has put paid to that. Messi cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Royce! It goes to show he is human after all.
Royce will probably beat himself up after that as the sole culprit.
And it's Pedro. Pedro going for goal! And the follow-up! And he should have made it 4. Massive lead! It's anyone's ball. Puts it into the middle. Sweet feet from him there. And it's Kolasinac. Looks to dink one in. Big chance here. Timely intervention. Messi. Matic battles to win it back. Pedro goes looking. Fernandinho. Nacho. Ball swung in. How about a shot? De Bruyne plays it out to the wing. Going through. Looking to break out here. Forward it goes. Zenit St. Petersburg ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Hit long and direct. Berardi needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Mertens. It's Mertens!
That's a cracking strike, and it may have stung the palms of the keeper.
De Bruyne. And it's Mertens. Mertens. Can he score? Time for changes on both sides, actually. Zenit St. Petersburg making 2 changes as we speak. Out to the left it goes. De Bruyne. De Bruyne gets up to head it! Good clearance and very necessary. Bayhon tries to get it forward quickly. Messi. Pushes it out wide. Aimed long and direct. Piqué goes looking. Chance to break. Dinks one in. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Mertens. Kolasinac. Chance, and the finish! Great football, shot and save. Goalkeeper's ball. Mohamed Salah does well there, alert. And that will be the final act. Zenit St. Petersburg thoroughly outclassed here. They came up against opponents who were better in all areas, no argument. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Zenit St. Petersburg were always up against it, Peter, and a game we expected a gulf and not just a gap between the teams, and it happened.
So hello and a warm welcome to all of you worldwide. We're just waiting for the central characters to make their appearance and then we will be underway. I'm Peter Drury and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
The action has already started, and a shot! Goal! Zenit St. Petersburg! And the game springs instantly to life. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Zenit St. Petersburg take the early advantage. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Zenit St. Petersburg having to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. Hits one! Keeper's not concerned by that. That's a poor kick by the keeper, he's just given it straight back. Belmont, pinged forward. Out wide to the right. He's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Plenty waiting in the middle. And time is up. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny, just a goal in it, but that was enough.
And there's a lot more to read into this game than just the scoreline.
Well, that's the lot for now. Thanks to you, Jim, and goodbye. think we're just about ready to get going here. A warm welcome to you wherever you are in the world. And our live game is Zenit St. Petersburg against Arsenal. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi everyone. The excitement has really picked up now and I'm eager for the action to start.
The action has already started. Aimed long and direct. And it's Saul. So his contractual situation is sorted. One less concern for the manager.
Arsenal have been showing their creativity through the middle, something I've noticed a lot more of in the last, say, dozen games or so.
And it's Gomez. Rashford looking to force his way through. Messi plays it forward. Defenders on the back foot. Looks like a good ball through. Out for a throw. Intercepts the throw. That's well read. Play for a throw. Arsenal do seem to have a particular identity, Jim. How do you assess it?
Yeah, I think possession is key to their whole game. They've just got to avoid a bad habit they're very aware of and not get too elaborate.
And it's Gomez. Rashford, he's had a shot! Zenit St. Petersburg are pressing with energy in the opening moments of the game. There's no flag, so who's he picking out? Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Mondi. Rashford. Saul. Zenit St. Petersburg still without an attempt on target. Saul. And it's Mertens. Now it's Messi. Kaya Hahn looks to slip it through. Hits it! Oh, smart save. Fernandinho goes looking. Messi. He's gone for it! Away from immediate danger. Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Royce with the cross. Kaya shoots! Goal! Zenit St. Petersburg! And Zenit St. Petersburg take the lead. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and
shoots! Same again, same outcome.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Royce. So they got the only goal to make it 1-0. Al-Sharawi. Now the pass. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And it's Gomez. Steered out wide. So what's he planning here? Fernandinho. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Messi. Now it's Mertens. Felipe. Marco Verratti with the ball through. Well read, he sorted that out. Mondi. Forward it goes. Done very well to intervene. Tries a through ball. Mertens. He's got away. Time to deliver. Kaya Hahn looks to set one up. And that's been levered clear. It's got through. Mertens has a hit. They've done it! And this is getting better and better. Given such an open invitation. And it's half-time here. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first-half success with another show of strength?
Zenit St. Petersburg ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. And we're off again. And it's Gomez. Saul. Arsenal ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. And now the breakaway. Nacho passes it through. Nacho needed to come up with a better ball.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Played towards the front men. Messi plays a clever pass. Decent looking ball. The shot's on! More and more and more and more! They are running riot! And the lead is extended still further. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Zenit St. Petersburg take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. Now it's Welbeck. And it's Gomez. Going through. Shapes to shoot. Messi. Verratti tries to get it forward quickly, and he's straight offside. Jimenez. Fernandinho. Saul tries a through ball. Cut out in the nick of time. Aimed long and direct. A real chance to break. Looks like a good ball through. And he's made certain that won't get through. And that's put paid to a promising move. And it's Welbeck. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. And Welbeck! Brilliant from Danny Welbeck!
Rui Patricio maybe was unsighted by his own defence there. Just look at the way the ball sneaked through that defensive line, and I don't think he could pick it up until it was way too late.
Changes here from both sides, in fact. Arsenal give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. He's left his man. Messi. Messi hits it! And that would have been some goal.
Messi just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
Morata. Fernandinho. Zenit St. Petersburg still have two subs. He'll have a dip! It's in!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Zenit St. Petersburg blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Saul.
Arsenal really have kept that build-up play nice and tight with lots of support, a style that they've been trying to make their own for quite a while now.
Nacho with a long pass out wide. No, that's not the ball he wanted. And it's Messi. Chance! Messi, he's off on a marauder, shot a goal! Keeper's not concerned by that. Out wide to the right. Alexis Sanchez. And he's there to cut it out. Well positioned to make that interception. Now it's Welbeck. Welbeck. Now the counter. Oh, good interception. Now it's Morata. Messi. Great challenge. Forward it goes. Now it's Sanchez. Oh, sweet feet from him there. And it's Callejón. Now the pass. Has a swing at it! Alexis Sanchez! He is an absolute gem! They're back within reach! Oh, that always looked the likely outcome.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
So is this the start of a comeback? Hoists it high. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Looks to slip it through. Saul. Fernandinho. Now it's Morata. Out to the left it goes. Verratti. Messi. Good idea, just poorly executed. And that's that. So they bask in their win. A genuinely professional performance and a result which is well deserved. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle like that, but this was very impressive the way they cut through the heart of that defence.
Well, that's it for today. Thank you, Jim, and goodbye. Hello to all of you from this Brazilian city of Belo Horizonte. This is the Mineirão, the home of two proud footballing institutions, Cruzeiro and Atlético Mineiro. And our live game is Madrid against Zenit St. Petersburg. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Well, you might say that rankings aren't the be-all and end-all, but nevertheless, it is an accurate reflection of their achievements, and it creates this special matchday buzz when the big hitters are involved. And we're underway. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, it's a tough one, but I'll go for Dani Alves, just to point out that he masquerades as a fullback. You know, he'll spend so much of the game deep in opposition territory, playing like a winger. Tremendous fitness and athleticism, and that enables him to perform this way.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Referee's given a throw. Madrid are a team you've seen play, Jim. What can you tell us?
Well, rotation of position is standard practice in this team. There's a lot of movement and a lot of options. Well, looking at that last chance they created, the middle has been a very good source for them, hasn't it? Well, recently, certainly, at least.
Hazard plays a clever pass. Oh, full-blooded challenge, and it had to be. Koke. Now the pass. Can he put it away? Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Great leap! What a wonderful goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Just so calm under pressure.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position, and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Madrid take the early advantage.
Yeah, that's top defending in preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Now it's Hazard. Shot at goal! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Now it's Messi. Looks like a good ball through. Royce looking to get on the end of this. Now he's wondering who wants it. Forward it goes. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Pedro tries lifting it over. He spotted the run and played him through. Daniel Alves. Looks to drop one in. Fernandinho tries a through ball, cut out in the nick of time. Ibrahimovic. Hazard. He's through, now is he in? Fernandinho plays it forward. Marquinhos gets into the right position to intercept. Payet. Messi. Tries to get it forward quickly. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Out of play for a throw. Marco Verratti. Another piece of really good defending. And it's Chan. It's a loose ball. Out for a throw. Payet. Now it's Hazard. Ibrahimovic has a swing at it! Ibrahimovic! It could only be him! A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Madrid get themselves a two-goal cushion.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Trout, he'll have a dip! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Hazard just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
Messi. And it's Morata. Fernandinho passes it through. That intervention was very necessary. And we've reached half-time. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Now it's Hazard. Shoots! More and more and more and more! They are running riot! And they are pulling clear here.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Is it in? That is a class save. He had to be at his best.
Hazard really drove at the heart of that defence. Incisive, quick, but not clinical.
Up to meet it! Oh, the keeper's done just about enough. Hazard. Nicely controlled. Verratti cuts it out. And now the breakaway. And it's Hazard. Looks to slip it through. Played back in. Royce. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Hazard pings it out wide. Payet. And a shot! And he should have made it 4.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Checks on the touchline, a change about to occur. Ball is over the line. Daniel Alves. Messi. Marco Verratti. Well won, that's good play. Maradona with the ball through. Looks like a good ball through. And he's cut it out. Felipe Luis passes it forward. Messi tries to dink it in. That's offside. Yes, it is.
Well, if the defensive pushing up is accompanied with the right pressing, offsides are going to be commonplace.
Vidal. Maradona pushes it out wide. Now it's Bacca. Fernandinho. Messi. It's Morata. Now it's Messi.
Koulibaly
He just
simply had to
stood
make
firm.
that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
Pedro. Marquinhos. 75 minutes played. Fernandinho did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Tries a through ball. And he's there to cut it out. And Messi! In it goes! A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
So is this the start of a comeback? Chan. Pedro is making a foray down the right. Marco Verratti. Looks to thread it through. Done very well to intervene. Morata with the foul. Fires from distance. And that will sail harmlessly past. Aimed long and direct. And it's Bacca. And that's been won straight back. Defenders on the back foot. Mohamed Salah passes it through. Marco Verratti. Salah. Now it's Morata. Looks to slip it through. Looking to shoot. It's bounced out. It's a goal. Deep into injury time. Cajon with a predatory goal.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who...
And that's that. Zenit St. Petersburg probably deserved a share of this, but of course you don't always get what you deserve, and they're going to have to swallow a defeat. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in...